He's tried and true. He's here for you. He's the brash and brazen Sean's Entertainment, and he will not be overtaken. He keeps it prolific and consistent and dedicated. We're going to update you on the newest and the latest rumors, news, and headlines in WWE, the latest updates, developments, or changes to any top stories. So the WWE's Mixed Match Challenge brackets have been revealed. A top WWE star finally retires. Who is going into the Hall of Fame? Have no disdain, because Sean's Entertainment is going to make it to the big fame here on YouTube.com. Okay, obviously, if I only get 100 views a video, that's not going to happen anytime soon, but that's okay. It's not my fault. Ladies and gentlemen, Bayley and Sasha Banks versus Nakamura and Natalya will be for Week 1. Week 2, we'll see The Miz and Asuka versus Big E and Carmella. Week 3, we'll see Braun Strowman and Alexa Bliss versus Sami Zayn and Becky Lynch. Goldust and Foxy, Alicia Fox, versus Uso and Naomi. We'll see Elias and Bayley, that's a heck of a team, go against Rusev and Lana. And we'll see Apollo Crews and Nia Jax against the tandem of Bobby Roode and Charlotte Flair. But viewers and subscribers, we are not going to stop there. Before we talk more about topics and rumors and news in WWE, and there's a lot to talk about. We know that John Cena is going to go against The Undertaker at WrestleMania. We know that Roman Reigns is going to go against Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. That's one of the top 2 matches being talked about, and that's fine. I have no problem with that whatsoever. But WWE is doing this whole Facebook watch thing. They want people to get Facebook. They want people to get more in tune to it. And Facebook has, admittedly said that they need to work on some flaws. They need to work on some changes. They need to work on a lot of different things on that website, and they do. And this may be, one of the first processes in that. But why don't they bring back, Saturday night's main event? Why don't they bring back, the King of the Ring, or a Taboo Tuesday, or Cyber Sunday? I don't know, just this mixed match challenge is not like wow or epic or off the charts. It's going to make the WWE a lot of money. It's going to put more eyes on Facebook. And I know it's a working partnership. And I'm going to give it time. I'm going to see how it goes, but it's not like this. I mean, you got Finn Balor, you got Braun Strowman, you got Charlotte Flair. But it's not like you got a Cena, a Roman Reigns, a Seth Rollins, a Dean Ambrose, a Randy Orton, a John Cena. You don't got those caliber stars in there, and I think that's what have been built upon. I mean, this is nothing more than a little bit better version of a main event or superstars. That it's kind of, it's just watered down, and, I would just be more impressed by a King of the Ring tournament on Facebook, or, a Gold Rush tournament, or a Beat the Clock challenge. I don't see what's so wowing about this. I mean, we see mixed person tag team matches all the time on WWE. Well, maybe not so much nowadays because they're rolling with this. But what about the aspect of Impact Wrestling? We're going to talk some Impact Wrestling here on Sean's Entertainment. So any Impact fans or TNA fans or GFW fans or whatever they're calling the organization in 2018. We're talking some Impact Wrestling. We know that Austin Aries came back. Now, reportedly, Impact Wrestling, I know it's not TNA anymore, it's Impact Wrestling. I think that's what it's called. You can correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm trying to get more in tune with Impact Wrestling. Austin Aries is the world champion. EC3 is still there. They're going to be rebranding and making the belts look different. All the belts are going to get an overhaul. All the belts are going to get changed up. And how many times has Impact Wrestling changed things up, and they've rebranded and they've initiated and they've done all these different things, but yet Impact Wrestling always finds a way. We think they're done, we think they're gone away, but Impact Wrestling always finds a way to put the hand up above the grave. And you know what? It's always sink or swim for them. They're always in dire situation, but they always find a way out. So for that, I got to give them, huge props. And what about a top former world champion retiring from the WWE? He's a part of the current landscape of the World Wrestling Entertainment. I'm talking about the man that, says somebody's going to get their butt kicked. Somebody's going to get their Mark Henry. The world's strongest man, Mark Henry, reportedly finally retiring in-ring action competitive. Now, a lot of people said, well, will it be the Big Show? Now, there's even rumors. Now listen to this one. This one's captivating. This one's a little bit much to me. Kurt Angle reportedly is going to be into the top main event picture as it concerns a world title, whether it be the WWE title or the World's Heavyweight Championship. Now, that to me is something, because does that mean that Kurt Angle, if he's involved in the WWE picture, obviously the WWE title picture, he would have to go to SmackDown Live. But imagine Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship, or even Roman Reigns versus Kurt Angle. But there's rumors that Kurt Angle is going to get a monumental push into the main event for a top caliber title. Now, when you look at top caliber titles, I mean, you could put the Intercontinental title up there, but why would Kurt Angle want to go after the Intercontinental title? He's already been the Intercontinental Euro Champion, the Euro Intercontinental Champion back in 2000. So I don't think Kurt Angle would be having his sights set on that. So we've already covered WrestleMania, John Cena, The Undertaker, Roman Reigns, and Lesnar. We've covered the Mixed Match Challenge brackets. And if I'm looking at this and who's going to win, who's going to come out on top, and there's even a second opportunity, there's even a second chance to one of these teams that don't get voted in or they lose, they get a second opportunity. So I will give the WWE this. It's very social. It's very interactive. It's very, but I would like to see more of a tradition. Like Survivor Series, they don't do the whole traditional Survivor Series matches anymore. They do one match and then it's done. I just want to see WWE go back to its roots. Go back to the fundamentals. Go back to what was popular. Go back to what worked. But I understand we're dealing with a whole slew of superstars and creative writers, if you want to call them creative. Goldberg going into the Hall. Goldberg reportedly will be, brought up on WWE television that he will be the first inductee going into the Hall of Fame, and that's going to hopefully push ticket sales, and people will be interested in it, and they'll be wanting to see it. Here on Show Entertainment, I want your ideas. I want your concepts. I want your comments. I want you to share my videos on Facebook and Twitter, because the only way I'm going to grow and evolve, because this 100 views thing, it's not going to work. And I know it's not my viewers or my subscribers' fault. It's primarily YouTube's fault, because they don't notify you. They don't let you know. That's why it's very crucial, very important to refresh my YouTube channel multiple times a day, so you're always in the know on the top rumors, news, and headlines. WWE SmackDown's ratings it actually was a decline. Can you believe that? It was actually a decline in ratings. And Raw faced some stiff competition with that football game, and SmackDown still couldn't beat Raw in the ratings. That I don't understand. And even though SmackDown was kind of all over the place, I think SmackDown was still a better show than Raw, although I liked Raw. It was good. But I think SmackDown, was just, heads up a little bit better. Kenny Omega in a NJPW contract update. Omega versus Cody Rhodes plans. A WWE Hall of Famer for Raw 25 has been revealed. Vince McMahon reveals his hero. Sheamus talks about his workouts on his YouTube channel. Mean Gene Okerlund, Sergeant Slaughter, Eric Bischoff have all been revealed for Raw 25. And that should be pretty epic. I can't wait to see what's going to happen there. And, it's just so sad and shocking to me that there's going to be legends and Hall of Famers and icons and champions there, but you got to add Hulk Hogan. I mean, they got to have some kind of shocking surprise. They've already announced Austin. If I'm doing this, I got to have Hogan and The Rock as major surprises. And then, of course, you got the SmackDown crew that will be on Raw 25. I have no problem with that whatsoever. Summer Rae posted some bikini pics in Cabo, whatever it is. And that made the TMZ. Triple H updated Ronda Rousey's status in the WWE. I'm getting confused with Roddy Piper, and that's what I was trying to talk about. You look at Hall of Famers like Piper and Warrior, and so many girls and guys, and China, who will not be a part of this epic event, Raw 25. I just hope they celebrate the lives and times of and I hope Ric Flair shows up to Raw 25. I think he's already been announced. Raw stars reveal that they have the flu. Chris Jericho versus Kenny Omega. Did it get more stars than Okada versus Naito? Well, viewers and subscribers, Wrestling Inc. has all those great details. I'm just giving you the headlines right now. John Cena's major announcement was also revealed that he will be working very much closely with Nickelodeon. Hey, more power to John Cena. He's doing things outside of WWE. And, of course, the backstage updates on the 2018 Hall of Fame. It looks like, like I said earlier, Goldberg and the Dudley Boys. Remember to share, subscribe, and smash the bell. And turn on all notifications for this very channel, The Brash and Brazen Sean View Entertainment. So Goldberg will be the first. And then also the Dudley Boys were also on the original list of names reported. And it's possible that WWE announces their induction during the Raw 25th anniversary show. Goldberg, the Dudleys, and other names reported but unconfirmed as of this writing are Ivory, Bam Bam Bigelow, plus Kid Rock going into the celebrity wing. So viewers and subscribers, this is the thing. The Brash and Brazen Sean View. They share my videos on Facebook and Twitter. What do you think about all the news and the rumors and the headlines? And some of my viewers wanted me to bring up a little bit more in-depth, a little bit more thorough, a little bit more view-oriented on my videos. So as long as you care about my view and not just about the news. Because at one time, it was just about the news, the rumors, and headlines. It's always going to be about the rumors, news, and headlines here on Sean View Entertainment. But it's also going to be about my view, my opinions, and what I see and what I hear. So viewers and subscribers, are you all into this Mixed Match Challenge? Are you looking forward to it? Or would you rather see, a King of the Ring or a Beat the Clock Challenge? Or something that the WWE used to have that they don't really utilize nowadays. Maybe even a tag team challenge. I don't know, something that just, catches your attention. This Mixed Match Challenge, You got some heels with the faces with the heels, girls and the guys. That's cool. It's a nice concept. It's something to change things up. But for me, I just don't know. I don't know. But viewers and subscribers, I know some of you will like it. Some of you will be for it. Some of you will be against it. But here's my thing about the Mixed Match Challenge. What do they win? Why are they doing this? What's in it for the winner? Do they get a future championship match? Do they get to main event a headline or WrestleMania? Do they get a Raw main event? Do they get a SmackDown main event? What does the winner get of the Mixed Match Challenge? Do they get a trophy? Do they get money? Do they get to donate to their favorite charity? Do they get to become a star on their whole YouTube channel? What do they get? Do they get a cookie or a medal? Does Kurt Angle hand them a medal? And I'm still shocked about WWE wanting to put Kurt Angle in the picture for the WWE title or the Universal Championship. That strikes huge matches to me because that means if Kurt Angle goes after the WWE title on SmackDown Live, it'll be Kurt Angle versus AJ Styles. Feed me more. More to come where we settle the score on the Brash and Brazen. Sean V. Damon, I will not be overtaken. More to come. Stay tuned.